anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here, like...
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
There is no escape!
Solidify! Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Swift and merciful.
Shine down! There is no escape!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should—
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Outrider Amber, report.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide, but no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on then. Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired. Cold, huh? You know Canri? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Canri? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Canrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Canria by those. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, in my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Okay. To start with, take this in... Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! This is the method for making the medicine.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I'll race you there. I'll race you there.
Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know what the end... Well, the moment has finally arrived. No! We need... I said before that this medicine relies on the power, which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with. Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you, to my son, Carabert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Canri bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
I won't.
Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never! And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100... Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which I grow them. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If there is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at, I need you to collect some water from there around... I'll be here, watching Curry Bear. Once you're back, good. Then please... Please, fetch...
I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I won't let you down. I'll race you there.
Ah, you're back. Coribear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer... Gather! Stabilize! Gather!
A touch of frost.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Gather!
Swift and merciful.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some... Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I try... Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy. Come on, we have to catch up.
Get ready. Huh.
That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize? Yes. It doesn't seem Yes. The more we know. Did it go in here? Well... What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're... worshipping some... I've never seen anything... Oh, there's only one...
this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
A touch of frost.
Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Swift and merciful.
Go, go, Barret Bunny! I'll race you there!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
A touch of frost.
Get it! Bet you can't keep up!
Gather!
I'll race you there!
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Bet you can't keep up with me! That's more like it.
seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial. Desolation!
I will have order.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Force my blade. Spirit blade.
No escape!
Shine down!
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Go, go,
Desolation! Gather!
Torn to oblivion!
Order guide! Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Swift and merciful.
let it rain!
From whence you came.
Solidify! Gather!
One with my blade.
Desolation!
Shine down! There is no escape!
Solidify!
Swift and merciful.
Mortal! Gather! Conquers all!
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Solidify! Desolation!
There is no escape!
Gather!
One with my blade.
Conquers all!
Shine down!
Solidify! Who was that? He was... He was a perfect being. He had the most wondrous aura. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more...
I'll race you there!
I think we've made it to the...
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no... You are like a flower, born in sin, yet you need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept. Go forth, become a transcendent one, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time.
What? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly... I feel good. In fact, I feel... Oh, is that so? Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange... For this to happen, right at the moment when you say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps I have to try. No matter what, you... Cory Bear?
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! You see, it worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation, yes! How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. Wait. My Papa? What?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a... There's no more Canri here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with...
Am I... dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm.
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must... Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their... Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that but the God we saw in that cave... Oh, now, that wondrous power, it was truly... Now then, after one besieges a god, piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should... A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like... No matter. Believe what you will. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
I'll race you there. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I'll race you there. Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Get him!
There is no escape!
Stabilize! No! Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, It can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall... Could he really have been a sinner? Kari Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having... This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an advent... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh, no. The mirror, it's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen... If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped... looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Kari Bear! Kari Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a, hilly churl? A hilly churl should have,
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hill...
Hey, whoa! Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see...
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb bone...
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven or all the...
You're raving mad! You...
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls?
He'd only just regained his mind. So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you...
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along and that...
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was... I told you, we're in a fairy tale world. Cory Bear? How could this happen? Come! Cory Bear, we have to go home now.
Papa.
Cory Bear,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. Finally, it all makes sense. Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Fine. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your oh, of course you haven't. With your In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call a sinner. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sin. Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Canria. To us, you were the abyss. A wonder, and the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Canria.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, after 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of... And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment... Indeed. Clearly this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. What is it?
The field?
You mean here? What?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried to... Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much... But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless... Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to... We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna...
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else...
What? Why? What if...
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back... What is it? Huh?
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra. nostra ab... Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! This realm is... If you ever have any questions...
It is as the...